Hey, it's Dan McDonald here, Life Regenerator on YouTube. Today I'm going to be doing a straight up sales pitch video. So if that's not your thing, please feel free to click off the video and then I'll look forward to seeing you on the next one. I've been doing a little bit of marketing on my Instagram and Facebook for my girlfriend, sharing her Keycode technologies to upgrade your DNA and raise your frequency. And so there's been a lot of questions about that. So I'm just going to share all the stuff that I use in my life, and then I'm going to try to do my very best to explain a little tiny bit about the key codes. The key codes is 48 codes, and the best example that I have of what the key codes are is that it's like a ladder that takes you from the pits of ignorance to the heights of enlightenment. And that was my favorite example that she shared with me to help me to understand how to utilize this technology to evolve your consciousness. So today I'm going to just be sharing this cool stuff. Like, for example, this is my meditation cushion. This is in my room, but I brought it out today just to share with you so you can see that this has the true heart's core. And also the other 4 core codes. This one is love. Yeah. Can't see, it's so bright. This one is focus. This one is harmony. And these are the 4 core codes. And this one is creation. Right there. And that in the center is the true heart's core. So imagine sitting on top of this meditation cushion, which again, I understand for sure it's a little bit pricey. That's what triggered me to make this video too. Also was another guy talking about on Facebook about the abundance code. Now I've been on the internet for 11 years, working as my job. And so I've had every comment you can imagine. Not everyone is in the market for a vacuum cleaner, but for the people that are in the market for a vacuum cleaner, when you come to their door to sell them a vacuum, you save their day. So if there are people that are looking to be upgraded energetically in their homewares and things like that, that's what this is for. And so there was a comment that said, it's $200 for the abundance mirror. And so is that abundance for me or someone else? Well, the thing is, it's for both. That's the thing. Okay, because when I was looking at the way she was running her business and looking at how much was being spent on materials, packaging, finishing work, how much time it takes to print one of these off. It takes 2 hours to print this off in a laser printer. Now remember, this was all done by hand in Bali while on a 2-year green juice fast. So all this art, even this true heart's core, was done by hand. Okay? So that is basically, Ania is the only person on earth that can do these tattoos and can do this key code artwork. So it is very, very custom, unique pieces of art. And many, many people have tried to steal her art over the years and use it on their singing bowls, on their artwork, on their products. And so it's really been a battle of her keeping her copyrighted material, her original material, safe and protected from those who would steal it and use it and pretend that they have actually graduated from the academy and know what they're talking about. Once you graduated from the academy and you've gone through it, it was a year long. And she changed up the criteria, and now the academy is 6 months. And I think the students and the teacher like that better. That way she's able to do 2 academies per year. So this is the abundance golden mirror. Now there are exercises you can do, look in the mirror and chant different mantras and stuff to help to bless yourself with abundance. But the technology works on its own. The technologies of the key codes are all around this whole entire property. And if we could print off more, I would be putting up a lot more too. as a matter of fact. And when we brought that in here, that's when the cleaning began. I mean, we've literally been under this whole house, cleaning away all the old debris, because it's been a rental house for probably 10 years. And so it's been pretty well cared for, but we came here, we dialed up the key code energy again, and then that raises the frequency for purity, cleanliness, and abundance. And I've been experiencing massive abundance. I haven't been wanting to say anything on YouTube because people are suffering. But for me, I am truly blessed, and I'm not sure exactly why, so I don't really share that. I'll share that on this video. But right now, there's several groups of people on planet Earth, and there are those that are going to completely fall prey to, you know, this. Yeah, that's an unfortunate thing. And then there are those who are more neutral, and then there are those who are going to thrive. And what we're trying to do, what I've always been trying to do, what she's trying to do, is teach people how to think and how to live so that they can thrive in any and all circumstances. We're doing that right now, even in spite of everything that's going on in the world. So press ahead with your artwork and your creativity, and then just focus on what you really want to do, and you'll see. As a matter of fact, this is the key code. This is the key code of focus right here. So stay focused on what it is that you're here to do. Just like I'm like, you know what? There's so much negativity and stuff. I'm just going to help you, Ania. There's so much negativity on my channel. People don't want to know the truth about what I know. So I've been having a good time just doing some marketing for her so I can just take it easy and rest, because right now, the last thing people want is the truth that's going to set them free. But there are some people, you're probably one of them, that wants to know the truth. You want to know the truth about what's going on in the world right now so that you can make decisions with your finances and succeed that way. You want to be able to keep your health, which is also totally possible if you have the right information. So keep the right information and keep the truth, because there's so much propaganda right now that it is sad. Here is one of the other reasons I've been wanting to make this video is this blanket. Now look at this. This also is the same as the beanbag, except it's in a blanket form. And it is super, super soft and super high quality. And that's the thing about the Garden of Arina products. I'll tell you that right now. I see how this person operates. If there's one little scratch on this key code, obviously we'll use it ourselves, but it won't go out into the mail. And that's the thing. And I'm thinking to myself, when she shows me these little mistakes, I'm like, I don't even see it, but it's so minuscule. But that's what she's working at, the level of perfection when it comes to delivering these products. We did a Keycode starter kit of the 4 small ones. That one went over very well. And so I thought that was an idea that we came up with ourselves, just to have something as a beginner starter pack. So you could just see how beautiful they are, and you could feel the effects. We've got them all around the property. We put them up on our driveway, the Keycode of Protection. I've got the Keycode of Sanctuary on my garden boxes. I've got the Keycode of Abundance over there by the tree garden. That's what people were asking me, what Keycode is that? That's sort of emanating out over the garden, and it really looks great over there. And then of course we've got the key codes all around our house, and then of course my bedroom is saturated with them. So it just raises the frequency intentionally. Here is the this one is Trust, the Keycode of Trust, and this is the pillow that I lean my back up against when I'm meditating. So I sit here with the beanbag and this up against the wall, and then I use the blanket to just cover my legs, and I meditate for 1 hour in the morning. And then finally, last but not least, there are the yoga mats here. And I have there's 4 colors, I have only 3 of them. We got the blue, and again, super, super high quality yoga mats.
All natural.
All natural. That's the thing too. So that using the natural, even for the clothes here too. And we're actually looking into shirts with a combination of DTM sayings and the key codes, like the key code and then can you dig it on the back. And we're looking into the finding that we found a decent, I would like the t-shirts to be a little more form-fitting, a little more stylish myself. I'd rather sell really awesome, super high quality than sell a lot of cheap ones. And so that's what you have here, is just quality. And so if you're into quality, you're gonna really love the Garden of Arina products, because it's all just super high quality stuff. And so, and that's the white one, and then finally here's the red. Oh, there's different codes. Yeah. What's the red one here in the center?
That's protection.
That's the key code of protection right there on the red, or taupe is what it's called, right? Did I get that right? And then what's the white one is, ooh, which one's that?
That's empowerment.
Empowerment. So you can pick which one you want, whatever code you need to be reminded of. So people also get these tattooed on their bodies and become permanently upgraded for the rest of their lives. And it's worked for many, many people have had the tattoos added, and then it's permanent. Is this the same?
That's empowerment too.
Also empowerment. And what's on the gold one?
You can choose the code and the color yourself. So you
Oh,
can have
okay.
empowerment on gold.
So you can do a little bit of a custom job on your yoga mat. Well, that's all I had to share with today. I could keep going on and on, but what I'm doing is I'm just helping her build her business. I love the key codes, and I want to continue to just help build her up, because what she's got is a really, really cool thing. It's really rare and unique. And obviously not everyone's going to get this, but the people that get it really love it. Like, for example, Tavis, when I first introduced the codes to him, he was like, oh, I've been working with these codes all my life. But it was so nice for him to see, because these codes, they exist. They're already there. But to find a human being who can sit down and take the time to draw them and then create a whole academy around each frequency, each what I call virtue, divine virtues. And then you focus on a virtue for what, like a week? Or 3 days per virtue, basically. And then those virtues become a part of you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, don't forget the Anastasia necklace either. That's actually the true ringing cedars, Anastasia cedar here, and then it's a little gold plated, 18 karat gold plated necklace. And also this is the what's this key code? Is this?
It's trust. Also.
Okay, trust is also on the shirt here, and the pants are just some white pants that I've got. But anyways, I'm going to continue to do marketing for her and building up her YouTube and her website. And we did a giveaway of the starter kit. My next giveaway is actually going to be this abundance mirror. That's what we've been talking about. We started small to make sure we could work out the bugs. And the last giveaway went great. So keep your eyes peeled on my Instagram, because that's kind of where we're doing the giveaways, and we're going to be giving this bad boy away. Actually, not this one. This is the one in our living room.
I'm going to print some.
But we're going to print some more of these. We got a whole bunch more of the mirror material. The other thing I wanted to say, was when that gentleman complained about the price, is that I see how much is spent on the materials. Then I see how much time it takes to print these off. Then I see how much time it takes to clean the paper off the back and the minute details. And some of these are harder than others to clean. Then you've got to do whatever prep work is required by either adding, because there's all kinds of different, I could show you the ones with the little rainbow balls at the bottom, the crystals where you get them in the sunlight. So where the sun catchers, and then the little crystals hang down, and then when the sun hits it, the rainbows are everywhere. We've got that in several of the rooms. So there's all types of different products to choose from to upgrade your DNA. So I'm having a good time. This is what I'm doing. I'm helping those that are closest to me. And I think it would be awesome if everyone did that. If you tried to help your girlfriend, your wife, your kids, your neighbor, I've got a relationship with the neighbors over here. They trade me fruits, vegetables, and herbs for juices and salad dressings and stuff. And we just go back and forth and we're buddies, and they give me seeds to plant on my land because they have this huge property. So, you know, if we just all focused on our local, that's what I'm doing. I'm focusing locally right now. And how can I take what I've built up over 11 years and help those closest to me? That's what I'm doing here now today, connecting Ania with you, so that if you're interested in, you know, really, really high quality things that make your life better, make your environment better. So I'll leave it at that, and I'll see you on the next video. I've made a lot of videos, but right now, being the way everything is, it's like I gotta really kind of keep a low profile, because I got the YouTube and the Facebook and the Instagram, you know, they looking at me, and then I got all the people that haven't quite caught up to speed about what's going on, looking at the numbers and things like that, so that you can get an understanding of what's actually happening instead of what we're being told is happening, so that you can empower yourself with the truth, because it's the truth that's going to set you free, and it's all the lies that are repeated over and over again that are going to imprison you. So make sure that you're seeing through to the real truth, and that's why we do what we do, to upgrade people, you know, in their spirituality and their consciousness, so that they're conscious and aware, and then they can take reality, and then they can make your life what you want it to be. Can you dig it? All right, have fun. Peace. There's a link down below.